Oh, it's a war against everyone. Or everyone against everyone, I think. Ah. Okay. Chaos it is. We're currently on speed 4. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's have a look at what's going to happen. Because that's just hilarious. It's a battle royale now, yeah. You don't say. Right, they're going to be moving a lot of troops away, I hope. Which means that if we could take out Beijing and all that, just make sure that the Japanese can't actually walk through. That'd be nice. Of course. Oh, rare materials refining techniques. Right, so that's pretty decent technology. I'm gonna let them move some of the troops away before we start attacking. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, it is entirely possible that now just Republic of China takes out everything. Yunnan is fighting Guangzhou Clique, Republic of China, People's Republic of China, and Tibet. So it really is, yeah, Battle Royale. Xinjiang is the only one that is not in there, and technically Tibet, but, well, Tibet is Tibet. Usually doesn't take part in the wars. Right, once they have most of their troops away from here, we can start expanding quite quickly, and we can at least reach the river here, most likely. All of that there. I'm gonna wait until that cavalry unit is out of the way. Heck, I should have taken that option before, but I just didn't know what I was gonna do, quite frankly. Cavalry exploitation advance, good. So well, we don't really have much cavalry unit. We do have cavalry recon, but that's a bit different. In the Mountaineer Division to help over here again. Oh, they're moving all of them away from there. Okay. Grab these militias and send them towards the garrisons there. We'll see if we can... Oh, they're a bit low in organization, aren't they? The cavalry is still moving. Slowly. Look at the resource map mode. There's coal over there, then there's industry in these cities here. Aluminium. Horses over there, which is going to increase the supply throughput. It's quite crucial, actually. But yeah, that's going to be a bit of a mess, really. Hey, Gazoo, how's it going? You know what, we got enough troops, we'll just push over. Oh, they just left there, okay. Well, that works. We could just finish up the week's Pathfinder session. Oh, nice. Anything interesting happening there? We sent the Mountaineers across the river there and then start pushing south. Over here we are defending. It's still 80,000 against 8,000. Actually doing okay now here. We had to retreat to the river earlier, but then we, due to an event and we assassinated a correct person, we turned China into Battle Royale, basically. We do have... okay, that's nothing important there. Oh, but it's almost January, interesting. But now my goal is to reach Beijing. Whilst character tried to calm an elven woman who'd been in solitary confinement for about a century by using illusion to disguise himself as her long-dead friend, who she saw die herself, it didn't work as intended how it was intended to work. Yeah, that's interesting turn of events there. I actually will move these proper divisions to exploit the gaps here. We'll move the militia over here. Move the conscripts across the river as well, and then we'll start attacking the military police there. Have got a little bit extra troops, we'll find that to help against the garrisons there. Okay, so 1st of January we're going to get the infantry division and artillery. That's going to be good. Yeah, the garrisons are now taking heavy enough casualties to actually be pushed out soon. Right, so we captured that. I have to move a little bit more troops here. I want to exploit the gaps here. Try to get towards the river there, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that Boxer Click is going to have a field day in the south right now. Mention Tibes and Ma is probably getting hammered pretty hard. For some reason, he couldn't replicate the voice of someone who'd been dead near a century and thus he'd never heard. Fair enough. Right, we got a proper division here. We're going to move it on the other side of the river to help push that direction. The artillery guy over there. We'll leave just one militia here defending this side of the river. And we got the division a bit early, actually. I'll take that. Send you over there to regain your strength. And now we need to set up another infantry division. I could put them multiple of those being produced right away, but the thing is, I am upgrading the stuff, so every time, well, they would just have the stuff that we have right now, but since we're upgrading those, then we need to manually upgrade those. Basically, I'm just doing one division at a time for that reason. Also, I think I'm going to take some recon cavalry and put a series of 5 of those to be built. It's gonna make our troops a bit faster. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Kazoo. Oh, right, we do need to set up some things. It is the 1st of January, after all. Right, so we need to select the espionage focus, national focus, economic boost, and national recruiting policy for this year. We're gonna go with the venture option there. Take the IC boost in economic, and we're gonna keep to the regular stuff, and we're gonna build new factories, and we're gonna keep on the change in neutrality. Because our neutrality is still fairly high, which means that if the Japanese declare war on the Republic of China, won't be able to intervene right now, at least. I think these militias are not quite good enough to take out that infantry there. Okay, we know that they've sent at least some troops to the south. They've also lost quite a bit of land there. Okay, that garrison is finally folding. Oh, and we actually do have a bit spare production available. What do we need? Plus we could get some division HQs. That's gonna be useful in the long run. Resource production sure will take a little bit of resources. Okay, we pushed them out from there. Take these two back to Yuan. We don't need scrap metal drives. I mean, they do give a bit extra resources and such, but also I don't want to have practically any dissent. Speaking of which, lower dissent or the consumer goods production a little bit, because I don't think we'll... Yeah, we're not producing any money domestically. There's no real point in that. What I could do is attack there. Then this guy can actually give a support attack. Oh, we got a breakthrough to start with. The enemy has quite a bit of dissent. Have a look. Do we have enough spies to do that? Ooh, yeah, they do have fairly high dissent. 100 is the maximum, and at that point your economy is down to the train, I suppose. Oh, right, that's the new division. Good. Oh, there's a gap to exploit there. Send in a unit there. Arrive there shortly. Another artillery. Give it to the conscript that is left here in the Tong. That will be a proper division soon. You know what? I'll probably use this, give some support attack there, and start folding this area here. Oh, we won that fight. Have the conscripts here, we're going to give them some support attack from there, we can get some resources. Infantry unit training goes up. Means that the max morale is going to be, or the max organization is going to be a bit higher. We've got a fair bit of units here. Wonder which attack with these two. There any oh, they are pretty low on organization. Might be able to take that. How are we doing here? We're basically widening our corridor here. Which is good because it's gonna need some widening. We got troops here, a bit low on organization though. We can hopefully make our way towards Beijing. I'm not sure if we can take Beijing itself. There's bound to be some troops there at least. More resource production, sure, I'll take that. It's costing money each time. Oh, and we got another artillery. We want to... that one. Okay, we won the battle there, and the reinforcements are almost here. We have more troops here. We can send one that way and another one this way. Yeah, I'm not going to cancel the resource production right now. We just need to hold that for now, and we're certainly pushing towards the corner of the river here. We won that fight. Move. Oh, propaganda fails. Okay, well that's fine. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this proper division here to take out the mountain there, with the help of some neighboring units. Then at least capture that garrison there, and maybe at the same time, once we've taken that, we'll start trying to capture that conscript and garrison combination there. Technical computing in research, so we can get the mechanical computing machine, which is going to be a bit ahead of time, but that's fine. Gonna speed our research a fair bit. How's the fight going here? They are trying to delay us, but we have a shock going on, which means that their tactic is completely negated. Also, I don't know, it's not going that fast by the looks of it. Right, so we did manage to push out the enemies here. That's the MP unit over there that was pushed out. Who knows, maybe we... oh, under attack there, okay. That's a bold move. Don't think it's gonna work for them. Strict anti-tank weapons. Actually, what we can do now is we can put in the small arms there as well. Be researched, and technically this unit needs something stronger to give support attack, but we could technically start advancing here. And in this let this division gain some more organization before I send them to the fray. This one, a bit low on organization. We're losing a fair bit of organization as well. We can use this one to give some support attack. The artillery. Moving troops here to try to exploit the gap. I mean, the conscripts as well are actually fairly low. One thing that I could do is start to replace some of these militias into infantry regiments. And in the long run, that's probably going to be good. This one is probably going to need a bit more organization. Bit low in supply production right now, but once we get the... oh, I think we've gotten the camouflage design. Apparently we have indeed. Once we get the supply production going high with the techs, which are... yeah, they've started researching those, but it's going to take a couple months. Okay, they're losing organization quite fast. They're trying to counterattack us here, but we are defending quite nicely. And I think they got at least 2 divisions there, so it's a bit risky. I could technically send in the militia against them. But I do have this one. Already got 50 organization. We're going to start moving this way. Go to the hills here and try to take out the cavalry there. Slowly push towards the river here. If possible, I'd like to get to the river here as well, but I'm not sure if I can do that. Also, the Chinese in the south are, well... Yunnan has taken, or lost one province there and taken another there. Zhenma has lost a fair bit. How is this fight going? Not too great. Actually gonna cancel that fight for now. We lost a fair bit of troops. More into upgrades for now. But that's gonna give us a camouflage, and that's gonna increase our defensiveness quite a bit. Once we get over there, we'll destroy the garrison here. We defeated them over there. They haven't started strategic bombardment yet, so that's good. Getting some reinforcements. Oh yeah, this is the brand new, well, quite new division. It has a fair bit of organization. It should be fine now. That's gonna help securing this flank here. While we try to push towards. I mean, they are currently holding us here, but we'll try to push towards Yongjing. Right, so we got that. We'll just hold here for now. It's going to be encirclement. Well, I suppose if we give a support attack there, it's going to be development penalty plus the encirclement, so that's going to make them render a lot faster. Guns advances. Trying to counter-attack, but that's fine. These troops are enough now to push to Shimen. Those are actually quite low in organization. Speaking of which, I suppose this one, once it's ready, we can push down south towards the river here. I mean, my plan is to get as defendable positions as possible, and then see where we can reach from there. Right, so this division, once we get that out, that's gonna free up 3 divisions around here, so we can start pushing towards Beijing. I don't think we have enough troops to actually attack across the river, unless we can get to Jianjin. Then it's gonna be easy, but it's a bit tricky. How are we doing here? They are... well, it's not that great. Give a bit of a support attack, although we don't have proper artillery here. That's kind of hindering us, but over here... okay, now they're losing the organization quite fast. Managed to lower the descent quite a bit, though. Right, we've got troops here. I wonder if we... let's send in the mountaineers over there. We'll push them back over the river down here. Be fairly easy to defend. Oh, they've abandoned that. Don't mind if I do. I'm not sure if they were pushed back or they just escaped here because they were out of supplies. We destroyed that. Send in troops this way. You know what? We'll just attack there. Militia is basically out of commission already. Once we've gotten this one, we'll send in the proper division to the forest there. Right, so there's still 2 directions from here. We're not going to be attacking. We don't want to abandon the border here. These two. Ah, we lost a bit more troops than they did, but we did push them back from Shipmen. And they are certainly taking a fair bit of damage there. Bit more on upgrades. Bit more troops over here, just trying to push towards HoI. If we can raise the sea, that'd be nice. If we could get a port to maybe start thinking about navy, that would also be nice. Not sure if we can do that. Get this unit over here. I mean, we could probably try attacking there. Sure if it's going to work. Firstly, certainly it's going to be worth a try. They don't have much troops on this side anymore. I think they've moved a lot of troops to the south. Which, to be fair, was to be expected. After we found out what the option did. Give a support attack there. Right, let's send in troops over there. Do some support attack there. Even support attack from there. Although it's going to do a huge difference, but I hope. Okay, we got Englishmen. They tried to counter-attack, but it did not work for them. Woogie, they tried to counter-attack. Interesting. Right, so this was the energy production or the coal both. Energy mercenaries. Do I want mercenaries? It's a bit costly. We're gonna go with not now, maybe later on though. Basically elite light infantry or something like that. Ooh. Why don't we redeploy over there and you can move in there. We'll capture those. Actually redeploy you there as well. We'll be there soon. We'll need to keep that. Okay, now that they are surrounded, well, the garrison already died. They're moving troops here. Hopefully we can get there in time. It's just, by the looks of it, cavalry and an engineer, maybe? Shouldn't be too bad. There's only garrison with some militia in Beijing. They are certainly trying to attack there, but it's looking out for them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna attack there. We're gonna send all you there. These two to attack there.